7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we're taking a look at the general crypto market. We have a red day in the market. Today is the 1st of June 2022. We're looking forward to a green month. May was actually brutal on the general crypto market. You can see a lot of these coins are down 30, 40, some are down as high as 50, 60%. On the monthly, we're looking at Bitcoin price chart. Bitcoin has broken out of that range of 30,500 from 28,500 to 30,500. Bitcoin is currently at 31,100. We have a red day, but there's still hope. The first printer money goes in reverse. What does it mean for crypto? We'll be talking about that. Guys, we're also looking at the US dollar currency index, and looks as if it's actually pumping. Does that mean crypto is going to dump in the nearest future? We'll be talking about that. We'll be looking at other news hitting the crypto verse. Bitcoin may hit 14K in 2022, but buying BTC now as good as it gets. Analysts will be looking at that. Sentiment in the market is still in extreme fear. We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first, guys, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Let's get down to business. Guys, we have a very red day in the markets today. Some coins are actually still pumping. That's good to see. But the general consensus in the market is that we're in the chilling down period. We had pumps in the last 2 days, some impressive pumps. You can see Tron is still up 11%, Wave is up 14% in the last 1 day. Luna and Luna 2, Luna is down, Luna Classic is down 9%, Luna 2 is down 21%, Hex is down 14%, Axe is down 7%. Just mixed reaction in the markets today, and all because of Bitcoin. Let me go to Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame, and this chart we're looking at is Bitcoin on the 1-hour time frame. You can see that Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame actually broke through this range. We have been stuck in this range from 30,100 and 28,600. We have been stuck there. We have been hitting both ends of the range. We finally broke out, and it looks as if we're back testing where we break out from, because we got as high as 32,500, and people are getting ultra bullish. I'll say, oh, look at the bottom is in. And from the bottom for Bitcoin at that 32,500, Bitcoin was up over 27%. Right now, Bitcoin is taking a chill pill with the rest of the market. You can see right over here, the market is actually red today. Means the market is dumping. And on the RSI for Bitcoin on the 4 hours, you see that it got to the overbought region right here. We expectively hope it will get back to this oversold region and the price will not tank significantly. That will be actually good to see. The Fed money printer goes into reverse. What does it mean for crypto? What will happen to the crypto market when quantitative tightening takes full effect and the Federal Reserve shelves the printer money? So the narrative is that Bitcoin actually went up, or the whole crypto market went up into space, because the Fed actually started printing money, and it looks as if the Fed has actually always been printing money since when Bitcoin was introduced in 2008, 2009. The Fed has actually been printing money. I'm calling it quantitative easing, and it looks as if we're getting to the time period where the Fed actually wants to go into quantitative tightening. So every month the Fed said they'll be taking out $49 billion from the market, and after that they'll increase it to $95 billion from the market, and their goal is to take out over $7.6 trillion by the end of 23 from their balance sheet. Is this going to be bad for Bitcoin? A lot of people are already postulating that it's going to be bad for Bitcoin, and Crypto Whale here is saying Bitcoin has never once in history been in the bull market while the Federal Reserve did quantitative tightening. Smart whales spend the last 12 months dumping their bags on dump retail. Only time we tell whether this is actually a right decision to actually sell your crypto, because let's say something. If everybody know about the news, then the news will not probably have the same effect it has. You probably have the opposite effect of what it's supposed to have. And guys, we've been checking some metrics that have been showing us that this has been the best time to buy Bitcoin. But first, guys, we need the dollar to actually crash on itself. Yes, the dollar was crashing on itself, but in the last 2 days, the dollar has had a really nice pump. It has pumped over 1.6%. It might not look big, but 1% turns 2%, turns 3%. I want to see the dollar reduce significantly, probably less than 100 on the US dollar currency index. Right now, it's at 102. It got to as high as 105. A lot of people are actually predicting it might get to as high as 120. But guys, if you notice something, that the dollar actually topped currently right now, as that's on the 12th of May 2022. That was the last high the dollar set, and that was the day that the crypto market actually capitulated. So is there one more high for the dollar to set? That means the dollar will go up and set a new all-time high, and that means the crypto market will actually dump further, which means Bitcoin will dump further. Only time we tell right now. because analysts are actually saying again that Bitcoin may hit 14K in 2022, but buying Bitcoin now is as good as ever, because if we go to the 200-week moving average for Bitcoin, it's telling us that Bitcoin is almost getting to its 200-week moving average. And guys, anytime Bitcoin gets to this 200-week moving average, that's actually historically been the bottom of Bitcoin. So buying Bitcoin now is not actually a bad decision if you think about it. And in 2018 will probably be around this period in time. This will be around like November 26, 2018. So if you're buying Bitcoin around $4,000, you could see that in the future you are proving to be right. In the future, it made sense to buy at that region. So in the future, are we going to come back and look at 31K as that time you should have been buying a lot of Bitcoin? Only time we tell, but 14K is still on the cards for Bitcoin in the next 6 to 7 months. It's actually still on for Bitcoin with the whole macro conditions that are there. The Fed is tightening. Lunar situation, we're still not out of it. The lunar situation barely happened 3 weeks ago, and the market is still in extreme fear as expected. But history has shown that anytime we're in extended period of extreme fear, just like we are right now, that's good time to be buying digital assets, Bitcoin included. And will this be a good time to buy Bitcoin in the future? The past has showed us that anytime we're in extended period of extreme fear, it has always been a good time to buy Bitcoin. And if you buy Bitcoin during this period in time, that's what the past is showing. In the next 1 year, you'll be happy you did. We can't predict time, we can't see what will happen in the market, but history has shown us that anytime we're in extreme fear like this and the market looks very gloomy and everything looks as if it's going to zero, that's the time to be buying. And crypto unicorn, the altcoin unicorn index tells us we're still in Bitcoin season, and what it means by when Bitcoin season, guys, is that Bitcoin is performing better than the top 50 cryptocurrencies in the last 90 days. Meaning Bitcoin is either pumping harder than them, or Bitcoin is not dumping as hard as them. For us to actually see altcoin season, or for your altcoins to actually start going to the moon, they have to actually start outperforming Bitcoin. And outperforming Bitcoin include not dumping as hard as Bitcoin or pumping harder than Bitcoin. And you can see that probably just less than 10 cryptocurrencies in the last 1 year that have outperformed Bitcoin: Monero, Tron, Frax, Leo, KCS, RV, BNB, ETC, XLMN, and HT. Those are the only cryptocurrencies that have outperformed Bitcoin in the last 1 year. Do you want to be holding Bitcoin right now? Because guys, the Bitcoin dominance is actually increasing, and that's actually bad for the altcoin market. Only time we tell right now whether Bitcoin probably just go set new all-time high, leave the altcoin market on its own. But you can see that Bitcoin dominance is entering overbought region right here, so we expect it to drop. At least it should just drop a little. It can't continue staying in overbought region for a very long time. So at some point in time, Bitcoin dominance will actually turn on itself, but don't expect it to just turn on itself on a straight line. Yes, some altcoins might get some relief rally, but guys, always remember, before the market dumps very hard, there's always a rally before the dump. You want to be careful. Crypto Unicorn Index, we still have 63 projects that have market capitalization of over $1 billion. It got to as low as 58, 57 projects. Right now, we're on 63. That's a good sign to see. And even in the bear market, these projects are actually holding up to their valuation. You want to see that. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think altcoins will go to the moon? Because for us to see altcoins using Bitcoin dominance, we'll have to break this heavy support that has been holding. That's the 39 and 40% region. We want to see Bitcoin dominance break lower. Will that happen? Right now, Bitcoin dominance is actually going parabolic, and that's not good for the altcoin market. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Do you think alt season will happen? Will Bitcoin finally come and touch its 200-day moving average? Is the dump over? Are we going to pump in the month of June? You can see the month of May was brutal to us, and if we come back in July, is the month of June going to be looked back as one of those green months that are okay? We actually tried. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
7, 1.